And the Cameron in the main event.
Man, Maxie Hughes and William Zepeda.
I like Zepeda.
Yeah, man, that boy, he may have lost the first round, and that was it.
Yeah, yeah.
Shawn, there's so much
He
up
may
top.
have lost
up
the
top.
first round.
Maxie's doing a down low. The shots is coming from, and his work rate is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't see. I mean, he only went 4 rounds, maybe.
Yeah.
The work
He
rate
don't
was
really
just,
slow down.
bro.
For the record, he don't really slow down.
That's every fight.
That's him.
That's a lot, bro.
It is a lot.
That's a lot, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, you can't. Like, when does this go slow down?
That's a lot,
Bro, yeah, that's a lot, man. 30-0, 26 KOs. After last night, William Zepeda is definitely a problem in the lightweight division.
A kid that like literally has had to work himself all the way up to the top.
Yeah, I don't want to down him before I down him. But,
yeah, like just for the record, like has literally had to work his way to the top, and it's one of those things. If you get the right fight, you could capitalize and become a world champion because you had to take that hard road and seeing everybody else be rewarded and get the things that you want. You get the right matchup. He definitely is world championship caliber.
Yeah,
and I think fights like see, I had an opportunity to broadcast him either in 2020 or 2021 on Ring City,
and it was
I believe it was 2020, and so that we're 3 years past that. Well, 4 years past that now. More like 3 because that was the end of 2020, but we're 3 years past when I commentated him, and he's still at the same level. So he's world championship level. He's just still fighting guys like Maxie Hughes because he has had to take that long road and wait on the right opportunity. So I think that opportunity should come soon. The question is, who would it come up against? And this is where Antt comes in.
Man.
Somebody asked me, they say, yo, why you got that dude on the show? I was like, yo, he's but is he worth? What is he worth? Tell him what you worth, Antt. Show him what you worth.
What you mean, man? I bring a lot to the show. I'm the comic relief.
Why you put that down?
Yeah, cause I ain't gotta talk about that no more.
You took it personal.
Hey, over here.
I made that shit up. Come on, man. Ain't nobody said that about you.
No. The kid, man, lightweight. After the fight, he called out Shakur.
I should have watched this.
Stay away from that.
I missed it.
Stay away from that.
Yeah.
I got a couple other fights for him. I liked him after go up the Ryo chain. Get Ryo.
Hold up, let's stay there.
Okay.
You stay away from Shakur because that is Shakur's kind of fight. However, remember I said I want you to give me like the hardest fight, the easiest fight, and then the fight that's super entertaining. That's a hard fight for William Zepeda.
That's what I have on as my hard fight.
But it could actually be a hard fight for Shakur as well.
Who?
Zepeda.
Shakur on the off night
because he don't slow down.
I don't care.
You got to take that into account.
Okay. You're gonna be swinging the air too. Yeah. Master of distance.
Listen, man.
He's gonna school that boy.
Listen, rewatch any fight of his. The kid has balance. The kid moves when he punches.
Style makes this
right.
That's a bad style for him.
It's a great style for both of them.
For him to fight
for both of them.
He's not gonna be there, Shawn. He is not gonna be there. He is like a pit. He's like a pit sniper. I don't even know. You
know how many steps back you got to take against this kid, and you got to be ready to turn and keep moving. That's a whole lot to deal with for one night.
And this dude, okay, you got to catch Shakur. You're gonna be taking counter shots. He gonna hit you with some shit to make you respect him.
No doubt. That's it. I love the fight.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know if you can tell, but I love the fight.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
I love the fight.
All right, I mean,
that's the hardest fight. You got that.
That's the hardest fight.
Toughest fight for him. I think Tank Davis is the toughest fight for him. Because Tank is a counterpuncher with power.
That's an entertaining fight.
I'm not saying
because they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there swinging.
I don't think so.
You think Tank gonna be on the D?
I think that's
pause, because I know y'all gonna be defense. Because I already know y'all wild like that, man. Dang,
man. Why you pause yourself?
Because I know, man. I know. Tank.
Damn, what is his name? What is his name? Shit, because I was thinking about him earlier too. Shit, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah. They already fought. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Hector?
Nah, he knocked him out.
Rolly?
No, the one before Rolly.
Oh, Jose? I mean,
No.
the
Yes.
Oh, damn it.
Come
Leo
on,
Santa
tell me
Cruz.
his name.
Leo Santa
Say
Cruz.
yes.
Oh, man. Why'd I
Damn.
say ...
I kept saying like Julio was the only thing where I was like, his name is not
Leo
Julio.
Santa Cruz.
That's a Leo Santa Cruz type of matchup.
But he actually gonna
With more power.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
With more power.
Yeah.
But Leo has some sting too.
Does he?
Yeah, Leo definitely has some sting.
Sting?
Yeah.
It hurts?
Yes.
Leo Santa Cruz.
Yes. Leo at 126, Leo at 130 was stinging him.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
No doubt.
All right, shout out to Leo.
Stinging him.
One of my favorite fighters.
Go check his resume. Stinging him.
Okay. All right.
But to me, that's the kind of like, that's how that fight would look. Where,
Tank
and shout out to my boy Timothy Bradley, where at some point I could see Tank parking him in the corner. Shout out to Timothy Bradley.
No, he is going to park him.
That's my point. So that's the toughest fight for him.
Okay, I just wasn't.
No, I'm just saying.
But yeah, I just brought up because. And then the easiest fight, I got two of them. Rayo. And George Kambosos.
Oh, and the Kambosos fight is that's a fight that could be made.
Yeah.
Kambosos is in camp getting ready for
Our guy.
Lomachenko.
Yeah.
So that's not an immediate fight that we could see, but I think that fight is doable. A name, and it's definitely
a step into that world title.
And I think that is an easy fight for him. Yeah.
And then a fun fight that I would love to see.
Yes. What's the fun fight?
Kid Austin.
Ooh.
Versus Zepeda.
That is a fun fight.
That's an entertaining night of boxing.
That
Sean.
is a fun fight.
Yeah,
that's a good boxing match right there.
Schofield versus Zepeda.
Fun.
Yeah, that's a good night. It's too. Is it too early?
I feel like
maybe a little too early. Give him a year.
You talking about Schofield, right? Yeah.
Because he's still coming into his own as a boxer.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things like get him now.
I'm gonna tell a true story.
Okay. True story.
I'm gonna tell a true story because a lot of what you guys saw from me at the end of my career, definitely in training. I had a lot of that in training. Like what I'm saying is I boxed, I did everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I did everything in training. When we went to the fight, a lot of times the aggression just took over because I could see guys couldn't handle it. And it was just like, I'm staying on you, I'm getting you out of here. But the movement, the boxing and stuff like that you seen later in my career, that was stuff I did religiously in camp, in the gym. When we first started going to LA, I'm not gonna say his name, but it was somebody that I did not like at Wild Card. And I'm sure if he watching somebody, they might know who I'm talking about, but I hated going to the gym because I was gonna have to spar him.
Oh, because he was giving you tough work?
He was older. He just was a veteran boxer.
Wizard.
And I would outbox that dude for 3 or 4 rounds. And they like, we going 6 today. We going 8 today. And I slow down with my young self. I slow down. This body work getting to me. He won't stop coming at me. I mean, I'm doom, sharp as ever. And he's just still in my face. I hated going to the gym sparring.
Almost broke you.
Almost broke me.
At least you admit it.
But my dad is that good as a coach.
Yeah.
My dad said, you know what it's going to take?
Yeah.
You got to hit him in the mouth and make him respect you. You're going to have to sit down on some of these shots and stop him from coming after you. That's what it takes being a professional boxer. Yeah. You ain't an amateur no more. You can't just speed and move. Yeah. Eventually, they're going to catch up to you. It took me having experience. What I'm saying, I had everything that y'all saw at the end of my career, but it still took me experience, learning how to use it. Schofield, if you think you're ready now, you may not be as ready as you think you are. Mm-hmm. It takes you having experience to just know when you know. And when you know, you know. Right now, me personally, you said the same thing. I think it's another year or two before he's ready for somebody like that, with that kind of pressure, that kind of style, that won't stop, that can take a punch, and the list goes on.
And it's just one of those things where it's like, man, you're good now, but you're not great.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those moments when you peak, and it's 26, 27, Sean. Yeah. That's when y'all peak.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And then it's like
it's a wrap.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's a wrap. So, what we got? Devin Haney at 24 or 25 now?
Yeah, he's around there.
24, 25. Yeah. And he hit his peak early. How did he hit his peak early? the same way Schofield could hit his peak early. Getting so much experience moving around America, being in the ring with so many legendary coaches and legendary fighters, and getting all this experience, loving what you do, and not stopping, not taking breaks and things like that. That's how Devin is in his prime at 24, 25 years old, because he just loves it. He picked up all the game and he continues to grow. And it's, that's what could happen to Schofield. He could hit his peak earlier than a lot of fighters.